Guys, I'll be one of the first ones to tell you that this whole thing with Floyd just it really strikes me as weird. Uh, First of all, I actually predicted this about 4 years ago. I predicted at that time. Well, actually, I was saying at that time that Floyd really didn't have as much money as people thought. Okay, because I was doing the calculations on taxes and all that. As far as the other stuff he said about making 300 a month, I don't know nothing about that. Hey, I'm not in the limelight, guys, so it's only so much I'm gonna say about stuff that I think I know that I might not don't know. But what I do know is that I don't wish on any man's downfall, and I don't care if he's in a public eye. I don't care how rich he or famous he is. I don't harbor that kind of jealousy in my heart for another man, even if he's doing something that I should harbor that type of energy. I just, like I told you guys a couple of days ago, I'm just not that type of individual to be sitting up here hating on another man. Okay, even if I have a reason to, I don't even have time to focus on other people like that. I've invested most of my time, and I say most of it, in myself, and I think it shows that I do that, and that I continue to do that. I don't have time to be worrying about what some other man doing or what mistakes another man making and how did he recover from them mistakes. See, that's what people who not the boss of their own life. You see what I'm saying? Busy thinking about other people's lives. Guys, I don't know how that feels, man. I don't know how that feels to wake up every day and be worrying about what the fuck somebody else doing. All right, I don't want to know how that feel. But just to get back to Floyd, yeah, I kind of predicted this, but I mean, it's kind of like, hey, Ray Charles could have seen this coming, right? It's something weird about all this. It almost seems like it's not even real. Like lately, I feel like I'm living in a dream. Okay, which Morpheus said that we is, right? In the movie The Matrix. Everything feel like a dream right now, including this whole thing with Floyd. I'm sitting here looking at this thing, and I'm just like, this don't even seem real. I mean, but it didn't seem real when he was flaunting all the money. You know what I'm saying? But it don't seem real now either. You understand what I'm saying? It just don't seem real, man. Like I'm sitting here, and I can be like, I could be up here talking about, I knew that was gonna happen. No, I ain't talking like that, man, because I don't wish on another man's downfall. I'm saying that, man, lately my whole damn life is like a dream, man. What's going on with me? What I'm looking at in the news? God, this thing must be breaking down. I feel like they just come out with these type of stories just to keep people in the matrix. Oh, Floyd's broke now. Something to suck you back into the matrix. Oh yeah, now you back in the matrix. No, I mean that's what it seems like to me. Like these news reels are not even real. These news reels don't even seem real. Oh, Floyd's the richest boxer. Now you suck back in the matrix. Oh, Floyd's broke now. You suck back in the matrix. You see what I'm saying? It don't seem real to me, y'all. Like for real, it just don't seem real to me. You see, it don't seem real. Damn, nothing. But yeah, just to end it, man. I do not wish for another man's downfall. Technically nobody really know what the fuck is going on with Floyd. That's how I look at it. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. All right, including me. This could all be just some kind of freaking just stage show. That's what it feel like to me, like it's just a stage show, man. Money, fame, power. It just seems like a big fucking joke sometimes. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, all I can be worried about is my mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, and psychological health. That's all that really matters. Because if you don't have that, you can't make no goddamn money anyway. And if you don't have that, you can't participate in the matrix, right? So that's that's my main focus. Not what another man's doing or what happened to them. But I don't, man. People, I mean, the hate is real though, man. I mean, you got people that's probably laughing over this. They so glad he so-called broke, which I don't believe nothing, but they so happy. I can never feel like that type of stuff about another man, because you know why? It can happen to you. It can happen to you whether you flaunting money or not. You can end up broke and out on the streets. Nobody said you got to act a certain way to be rich or broke. You could be that on any given day. You could be put the fuck down, right? I never felt Floyd was acting disrespectfully to anybody. To judge this on a level as far as a bunch of people, dudes hating on, well, people gonna hate, man. Bust ass motherfuckers gonna hate. I never seen Floyd as somebody, for me to, try to feel like there was a reason to hate Floyd. I don't see it. To me, Floyd has always been respectful. What he did with his money, that's his money. The fuck, man, you do look, like I said, it's your dick, it's your money. You do what the fuck you want to. That don't have nothing to do with another person. I never felt like Floyd disrespected anybody for anybody to be hating on him like that. All right, if y'all want to know the truth, I ain't seen nothing this man had done for people to be hating on him at all, other than him having money and these broke motherfuckers don't. Nah. Now, if he was a disrespectful motherfucker, if I really felt like he was disrespectful to people, places, and things, then maybe I'll come on here like, yeah, a little bit like, well, Floyd was kind of, he was kind of this. No, I always saw Floyd as a polite, humble, genuine person that loved money. I mean, how the fuck can you blame that? You would too. What if you was Floyd? How would you act? See? How would you act? So, that's how I see this whole thing, y'all. Nah, I don't see that man ain't done nothing for me to look at his life and hate on. Absolutely nothing.